as Dangote refinery is set to begin operations in May 2024. Oil marketers have intensified efforts towards meeting with the management of the company to discuss final decisions on pricing and delivery of petrol to filling stations nationwide. Dangote refinery, which can refine 650,000 barrels per day of crude oil, intends to commence production and distribution of the production, the bulk of which is currently imported from outside Nigeria, in May. Ha. Dangote refinery officials, oil marketers, transporters, insurers, and stakeholders have been meeting and exchanging notes on the pricing, distribution, and margins, according to the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria. Depots owners buy petroleum from NNPC Limited at 556 naira per litre and sell to independents at 640 naira per litre, but the marketers have proposed 550 naira per litre to management of Dangote refinery. The president of Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMA, Alhaji Abubakar Megandi Garima, on Sunday said, "We have been discussing with Dangote refinery. The discussion centering on pricing, margins, and other issues is still ongoing. We have proposed that the lifting price should be 550 naira per litre in Lagos. The price of the products will differ from one part of Nigeria to another because of distance and cost of delivering petrol to different locations. We are currently waiting on Dangote refinery to conclude and communicate the price per litre so we can plan to lift the products when it comes on stream. We expect that the price of the locally refined petrol will be cheaper than imported petrol due mainly to local availability of the bulk of its crude oil and removal of transportation costs." Also, Executive Director Emmanuel Egboga, Foundation of Petroleum and Energy Industry, Economics and Policy Advocacy, Professor Wumi Ile Dari, said the price of petroleum is majorly correlated with the acquisition cost of crude oil. The cost of running the refinery and opportunity cost of capital contributes marginally. Distribution and retailing costs are important, but the crude costs matter the most. Thus, low price of petrol in Nigeria when Dangote refinery operates at full capacity is possibility indeed. Ceteris paribus. It's going to be importing the crude, and you say the most part of the crude oil will be getting locally, just like that. So you are the one to tell him how to, how to sell his own this thing. What makes you think that he's not going to sell it to outsiders? I don't understand though. I don't understand. That's why it is really shameful. If NNPC said imported at 556, why would the marketers be proposing 550 to or for products that is locally produced? Isn't that madness? Dangote source crude oil here in Nigeria and other countries. Its products should normally not to have exceeded 350. Why proposing 550, not 200? This Dangote too greedy. Nigeria is a comedy TV to the rest of the world. You can see those that are behind our suffering. May God forgive us for blaming the president for everything. So all this is so Tinubu is not aware of this. Can you imagine? The oil marketer should please help the masses in Nigeria to improve their quality of life. Now, it's not true. Continue. The cement is producing at what price did it sell? Even the price in Ghana is cheaper than Nigeria, where the materials for the production are found here. Hey, country that had fuel and is being refined outside the country. No, it should be that. Who do Nigeria this problem? Useless country. It will never be well with those who are making life difficult for the masses. The devil has come to destroy, steal, impoverish the populace, especially the poor, to populate hell. So it's 90% of our political leaders. There's no way we will not continue to suffer this from these our satanic leaders. if we don't do the needful. Somebody saying, oh, it is not Tinubu's fault. Is he not the one that opened door for them to be doing all this nonsense? What a shameless entity of a body and a state. A single man can build a refinery, yet refineries owned by the government cannot be repaired. It's really a closed secret that will begin to unfold. What a country that kills what belongs to the masses. Surely God will punish all those people who are victimizing us. Dangote Federal Refinery. When we, all these rich people, want poor people to be free from their bondage. Now that refinery is done in Nigeria, why petrol pump price should be 550 and 640 per liter? Abba, it's because shouldn't be it shouldn't even be more than 200 naira. God will visit the wicked with his wrath. It will never be well with them. Let them continue. Greedy dogs who never have enough. Let Mr. Dangote allow them to influence him negatively. Many private and state government refineries are on the way coming. If Nigeria they collect themselves from these greedy vampires who are making Nigerians okay. You see these people, so-called our leaders, they don't even know what to do again, just because they do the will of the Almighty God. If you obey the commandments, what I mean is, if me and you do the right thing and obey God, everything will fall in place. Well, what exactly is our problem in this country? Does this country belong to Dangote? Why must we buy everything we need from Dangote? This is getting out of hand, though. Getting out of hand. Honestly speaking.